guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be testing out Physicians Formula's Healthy Foundation from the drugstore. I love trying out drugstore foundations, and when I saw that this brand had one, this is like a new line. They definitely did not always have this. I was so excited to grab it off the shelf. There's 14 different shades. It's a beautiful package. I can't wait to get into it, so if you want to see if it's worth your bang for the buck, then just keep on watching. So true story, I really was so excited to see this in CVS. I've tried their cushion foundation before. I love their butter bronzer. Physician Formula is one of those brands that for me, I've always noticed that at CVS, they always have the cash back. They're like, buy $15 worth, get $10 back. So I'm always looking for products. I'm like, let me try this one because I always get that cash back. So this guy was a total no-brainer. I'm like, I'm getting it, and here we are. So let's talk about the claims. I want to first off talk about the price. I got this guy at CVS. I still have like the CVS little sticker there. I got this guy for between, I want to say, $10 and $12. On the Physicians Formula site, it runs for $14.95. There are 14 shades to this foundation. I think it's a really nice shade range. I got mine in MC1. It's medium cool. I feel like right now my skin, it always has that undertone, that coolness, but for right now, I'm still in that light phase. So I figured it was better to go a little bit medium light and then just like bronze it up. I think it'll be good. Fingers crossed. We'll have to see. So first time opening up this bad boy. This is like the real test. Is it a pump? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, and let's just shake it up a bit. Okay, brightening complex, all skin types. What the heck is this? That's different. Wait, is this real? Okay. First thought when pulling out the applicator is, what the heck is this? And also, it has a very strong smell to it. It like, smells like alcohol to me. I don't know. Alright. So it's not a pump. Still don't know how I feel. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to try one side of my face today. I'm going to blend out with a beauty blender, and then the other side I'm going to use a brush. This is for my mom. The other, or the last foundation test I did, I want to say it was, who was it? Milani maybe? I did it with a brush, and my mom actually pointed out, she said, I need to get a brush. Like, it looked so good with the brush, and I'm thinking it would look good with a beauty blender. That day I just so happened to try it with the brush. So for mom and anybody else out there, let's test out a beauty blender and a brush for this foundation. Kind of exciting. So I just got these guys. This is from like Forever 21, just to like clip back my hair. I don't have my like normal headbands or like clips, so I was like, whatever, I'll use this. A little weird. We're gonna rock it out though. So I already have on my moisturizer. Now I'm looking for my, here it is, primer. Today I'm using my Master Prime Studio by Maybelline. It's their Face Studio Primer Base. It's a hydrating base, a really good primer. I tested it out on my Milani foundation demo and review, and I'm still sticking with it. It's definitely still my favorite drugstore primer. Alrighty, now that my primer is nicely set, let's go on with this guy. So this applicator is definitely a little bit weird. I think for the sake of like drying it out when I apply it, I'm going to do one side first with the beauty blender, and then we'll apply it on the other side. 1, 2, one down here, one up there. Maybe like a drag on the eye. I did not dip it more than once. Maybe we'll do like one here. Oop, and the nose, can't forget the nose. One little dip-diddy-do. I'm gonna go in, this is already a dampened beauty blender. I just put it under some warm water, made sure to wring it out. It's nice and clean. I love, that's like the best feeling ever. So let's just go in. We're going to possibly build on this. Let's see how the coverage is first, but I'm just going to pounce away, and yeah, let's see. Just checking out to see what the coverage is like, and to be honest, it's looking more of a light coverage foundation. So this is just one little application with the beauty blender. I want more coverage, so I'm going to do a second coat right now. I want to try to apply it now with my brush. This is by Real Tequise, no, Japanese. This is the Japanese brush. I purchased this and another brush by them. It was a 2-pack for $19. Here it is. Japanese brush. These are their blending brushes, the complex brushes. This guy I love to blend in my foundation, so we're going to try Physicians Formula on this side with this brush. So just by going off of my face right now, nothing is set. This guy, I built up 2 different applications where this side of my face I knew I would need to. Pumps, I definitely noticed a huge difference with my full coverage. I feel like this foundation applies so much better with a brush versus a beauty blender. This just seems so much lighter to me. It seems like a light coverage. I could still see so much of my complexion, which a lot of people enjoy that in a foundation. For me, if I'm putting on foundation, I want coverage. Like, that's what I'm here for. So I feel like for this Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation, I'm doing this because I'm like, how healthy is it? I don't really know. I would say that you need to apply it with the brush. So I'm gonna come back in just a second. I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup, and then we're gonna see both sides and give like a full review once everything is set. Alright guys, so here you have it. I have on the full face of makeup on top of Physicians Formula's Healthy Foundation. I definitely feel like this was the right color for me. Again, I got it in the MC1. That's medium cool. I think that right now with the light tan that I have, I'm really stretching that word tan. The light tan that I have, I think it goes really well. The foundation looked way better when it was applied with a brush, but overall, like, can you tell a difference now? I feel like you can. Alright guys, that completes this video. I loved putting this drugstore foundation to the test because I know there are so many options when you're looking down the drugstore aisles. There's like 5 to 10 different brands. Everything ranges in the same price, and you're like, I don't know which product to pick. I don't know which line to go with. So I definitely love the series of like trying out drugstore products because that's the most common place that I know my friends, co-workers, everyone shops. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I definitely am going to go with the thumbs up for this Healthy Foundation by Physicians Formula. I definitely really love the finish of the foundation. I think that it gives a nice full coverage. I did do 2 different coats, but it does say it's buildable. It definitely feels lightweight, and honestly, just looking in the viewfinder, I love how it came out. I'm definitely going to be using it some more, so I give it a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I think that's all I have for you today. I love you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video next week. Bye guys.